A victim is usually abused approximately 7 times before they're able to get out of their domestic violence situation.
I choose to be on the board of One Safe Place because I've seen what the effects of domestic violence and sexual assault can have on families. It's devastating. Families are torn apart. It's just not acceptable. And whatever efforts I can put forth to try to reduce or end that is absolutely worth my time.
Well, I was working with a young victim who was an abusive situation, and we got a restraining order, an emergency custody order. She went to go file that, and it was granted. Once it was granted, she went to go pick up the orders, and he grabbed the baby out of the car and took off. And so we all worked together, law enforcement, the district attorney, and we got the baby back for her. And it was probably one of the joyous moments, seeing mom, grandma, baby happy that she was safe.
Through outreach and education, advocacy of the victims, and a shelter where families can stop the cycle of abuse, we've created One Safe Place.
The way One Safe Place helps victims, there's many ways that they do. They provide advocacy, support, education. Women know all the things that are going on in their house, that it is part of the cycle of domestic violence, and with knowledge, it helps them make better decisions in the future. I think the other thing that One Safe Place has done in the past and will continue to do in the future is try to get the community to stop asking the question, why does she stay home? But to ask the question, why does he continue to hit her? And it isn't always him hitting her, but the majority of the cases we see, that's what it is. But fortunately, One Safe Place also serves male victims of domestic violence. Well, when I first got on the board, there was only about 7 of us, and we really didn't represent a cross-section of the community. It was a bunch of women who are interested in working to end domestic violence and sexual abuse. And since then, the board has been transformed. It's a much more professional board.
I really enjoy being on the board because of the makeup of the board in general. We have a chief deputy district attorney. We have a Reading police lieutenant. We have a retired superintendent of schools. We have an active lawyer. We also have various people in the HR industry. We have myself as a local business professional and owner of a commercial real estate company. And so with the diversity that we have there's so many people that have various interests and different perspectives that come together, and it really makes for a unique group that can really get things done.
I believe that the board of One Safe Place believes in our mission statement, and that is important to me.
I'm proud to be on the board of directors because when I see the positive changes that have taken place over the last 15 years in our community, the last 28 years of my career, that attitudes really are changing, and it's changing because of the efforts of One Safe Place.
Being on the board of One Safe Place is a unique opportunity that I was so honored to be a part of. I really think that overall the organization as a whole in our community does so much and is unfortunately needed. My goal when I said that I would join was to do whatever I can do to help the cause. What I've seen since being on the board and recognized in the staff is the overall passion and interest in doing their job and doing it well, and it is so easy to be on a board with those people, with those fellow board members and that type of staff behind you.
Basically, like, I knew I was going to work here one day. Like, I really did. Like, I had services, and I'm able to help others now and teach them, educate them, support them, and give them hope that there can be the courage to leave and make it, and make it. Yeah, definitely.
I believe that One Safe Place is worthy of being awarded a grant because we're a great board, but with additional training we could be a fantastic board. And our mission is we do God's work, so that's why I think we're worthy of it.